Namaste, Jai Bharat. Thoughts are like waves, those keep coming. In vast majority of the case, thoughts are not under the, thoughts in the sense, the occurrence of thoughts, the coming and going of thoughts are not in the control of most human beings except the yogis. The yogis do wonderful things. They still their mind without any thoughts. They make mind empty, all those things. They talk about Chitta Vritti and Chitta Shuddhi, and also they speak about Chitta Vritti Nirodha. But that's not the point. With such thoughts, when such thoughts used to appear to us, most of us at least must have thought about the Sharia law. You see many people, or at least in some places, people claim or want Sharia law to be implemented. I thought, which of course should be the case, that they want Sharia law because they attach some kind of divinity with that law. They think it's a law given by God. Because in many people at a very lower level equate religion with God, etc. They confuse between religion and God, and they also confuse between priests and God. There's no clarity in their minds about the distinctions between God, religion, priests, rituals. If you see them as different things, then the situations will be different. But many people treat all these things as one and the same, and in all likelihood, I was under the impression they want Sharia law because they think it's divine, the religion is divine, the laws are divine, etc. They must be thinking it's of God. But when I saw the anarchy in Bangladesh, you please see the social media, go through many videos in the social media. Narrating them is very tiring, as a matter of fact, and the atrocities upon the Hindus and also Christians, that is non-Muslims essentially, Hindus and Christians, the atrocities done on them, primarily Hindus in any case, that's natural. These things are there, but to talk about it, these things itself is very tiring. So when I saw these things, I started wondering, if these are the type of people, if their attitude, behavior, etc. are such anarchy, they'll need Sharia laws. For such people, there is no civilized laws can be made applicable. They should only deserve Sharia law. Even then, I'm not hopeful they understand, they will continue behaving. What stands in front is animal instinct. Very dehumanized human beings. Nothing more I would like to say, very dehumanized human beings. In Bharatiya languages, Sanskrit is the most respected language because primarily it is nobody's mother tongue. So much so, the very meaning of Sanskrit itself is refined. The language is refined. From there we also have this concept of sanskari, Sanskrita, sanskar, etc. Now, see, Sanskrit was not used in the street. It was only used by the scholars. Most likely, it must have not been people's mother tongue in general, though like we speak English today, people must have been speaking, in fact maybe more, have been speaking Sanskrit to communicate. But today, those days only scholars used to speak Sanskrit. Today, of course, people do speak English, irrespective of one is scholar or not scholar. This thing doesn't make the people speak language. Listening, there are variations of English. The film stars English, and cricket plays English, etc. There are different types of English. Film English is there. Now, Sanskrit language, interestingly, doesn't have abusive words as far as I understand and I know. It's a language that doesn't have abusive words for the reason which I just mentioned, that it's not used in the street, nor is it used as regular mother tongue of people. So it doesn't have abusive words. So I want to abuse these people, those who behave like those who do dehumanized behavior in Bangladesh. So I was thinking how to abuse. On a normal routine, I don't abuse. No such words come to my mind. But I strongly wanted to abuse these people by seeing them. The atrocities on Hindus primarily disturbs. So I was thinking, which is the strongest word in Sanskrit which can be rebuking, not abusing, rebuking, scolding. Then I found Kashmala. So much so, in my understanding, Kashmala is the most strongest scold that come from Sanskrit. Otherwise, Sanskrit language do not have abusive words in it. You cannot abuse a person as you will abuse somebody in, say, Hindi or Punjabi or any other mother tongue language. You have to confine yourself with the strongest scolding, Kashmala. So let me call these people, those who behave in absolutely in dehumanized manner, let them call them Kashmalas. They are really Kashmalas. And if you really want to understand the meaning of Kashmala, you be very noble in your thoughts and you be very polished in your language. So you would call them Kashmalas. Look at them, these are Kashmalas. Not even Bhasmasuras. Not even Bhasmasuras. Bhasmasura is a person out of mistaken perception or mistaken thoughts. Of course, these are also mistaken thoughts, perception, but these mistakes are injected into your minds by organizations like Jamaat-e-Islami and those who think they can create a better world through anarchy. Of course, with these people, they should be Sharia law. They should be surely Sharia law. Then what will happen to people, those who don't belong to this category? Of course, there will be always people who don't belong to this category. So we should have two system of laws. One, Sharia for those who belong to a particular system, and normal laws for civilized people. For all this barbaric kind of attitude and behavior, Sharia should be the law. Those polished civilized people will go for normal laws. So let's aspire for two different laws for future existence. We may meet with another point of talk. Till then, Namaste. Jai Bharat and Jai Shri Ram.